As a bard, would you like to sing the deeds of ancient heroes?
Find out if the College of Valor is the right subclass for you. What's going on, YouTube? I'm the Mind Flayer Slayer.
And I'm Dr. DM. I'm bringing you the College of Valor today, the last subclass that we're covering for Bard, the last and only subclass. We're going to go through, let you know what's different from 2014, 2024, let you know all the abilities from level 3 onwards. If they're good or bad, we'll see. And finally, stick around to the end, because we're going to give you our tier ranking for this class to see if it's good enough for you. Let's begin at level 3.
Combat Inspiration. You can use your wit to turn the tides of battle. A creature that has a Bardic Inspiration die from you can use it for one of the following effects. Defense. When the creature is hit by an attack roll, that creature can use its reaction to roll the Bardic Inspiration die and add the number rolled to its AC against the attack, potentially causing the attack to miss. Oh my gosh, shield for free? I love it!
But you have to preempt it because you have to use your bonus action to have already given them a Bardic Inspiration die.
Fair enough, this is so good.
Yeah, but it's really fun.
Offense. Immediately after the creature hits a target with an attack roll, the creature can roll the Bardic Inspiration die and add the number rolled to the attack's damage against the target, potentially turning a miss into a hit.
This is great. I like how it's multimodal, so you go from defense or offense depending on how you want to use that Bardic Inspiration die. It gives you a lot more use flexibility for it, so that's in and of itself really cool, leveling up that Bardic Inspiration. Level 3, you get martial training. You get proficiency with martial weapons and training with medium armor and shields. In addition, you can use simple or martial weapons as a spellcasting focus from your Bard spell list. So what does this mean? This is really good because Bard and most spellcasters are pretty squishy. They need that AC. Getting medium armor and a shield is really going to bump up your AC by a ton and make you way more survivable, and even go to the front line if you want to, and you may need to, because we'll see in just a minute.
At level 6, you get extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn. In addition, you can cast one of your cantrips that has a casting time of an action in place of one of those attacks. This is basically the Blade Singer.
Blade Singer's back!
I mean, basically, yeah.
And you get everything that the Bard already has, and you have all the magical secrets, and you're attacking twice, and one of those cantrips can be a wizard cantrip or a whole host of other cantrips, so this levels your versatility. Everyone loves the gishiness of Blade Singer, and it is back, baby!
At level 14, you have Battle Magic. After you cast a spell that has a casting time of an action, you can make one attack with a weapon as a bonus action. Again, just being able to lean more into that gish. This is kind of like a Blade Singer, it's kind of like a Hexblade, it just really does it all, and I love that this is such a great option for the Bard.
Yeah, good defense, good offense. With Battle Magic here, you can cast one of your biggest Bard spells, or biggest Wizard spells, whatever it's going to be, or Cleric spells, doesn't matter. And you can still get a nice bonk at the end, depending on what kind of weapon you have, unless you want to dole out Bardic Inspiration. So this is a awesome Gish class, built in with Armor class, like you'd find like in Hexblade, with the medium armor efficiency. So it kind of has it all. This is great. For me, if you're going like a Spellblade, like a Bard who wants to be up there casting spells and making melee attacks, this is an A or maybe an S, depending on what spells you get.
I 100% agree. A+, S tier. I am obviously partial to that Gish style of play.
Yeah, you are.
But this is something that a lot of other players are too. And so I think a lot of the community is really going to get behind this awesome subclass for the Bard. These have been our rankings for the Bard subclasses. We're going to have another class coming up for you next week. If you want to support the channel, please consider leaving a comment down below, smiting that like button, ringing that notification bell, and subscribing. You can also go over to fanrolldice.com to pick out some incredible dice and other dice accessories, add them to your cart, and with the code GG10 at checkout, you will get 10% off your order, and we're going to get a little kickback to keep leveling up our content to bring it to you.
All right, if you'd like to go in and really be valorous for us, you can become a member by hitting the join button on our YouTube page. You can become a Green Squire, Knight Lord. Really, again, help us out even more, and we really appreciate any help you could possibly give us for leveling up. So, okay, this has been a review of every single Bard subclasses. More stuff to come. Okay, let's go, Bard!